Hey Leo, Marianne with Astral Echoes here on this Fire Friday for all of you fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for your weekly tea and tarot reading. This reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of Friday, June 20th through Thursday, June 26th. Please also go check out your weekly Astro Flowcast on TikTok and Instagram for the astrological transits happening in the sky this week and how they will affect your sign. So grab a cup and sit down for a spell because we are about to spill some cosmic tea. Today I am using the Darkwood Tarot pocket version for your main reading, along with the tea leaf fortune cards for the external factors happening in the environment around you. And I will also be pulling from the Osho Zen Tarot for advice on where you can best focus your energy to help you along your soul's journey. All product information on the decks I'm using should be in the video description. Let's pull your cards. What do we have for Leo this week, please? Messages for Leo. Oh, that wanted to come. Nice. 9 of Pentacles. We're seeing a shift, Leo. I think your time of struggling and suffering is over. Let's see what's going on for Leo. 2 more, please. Heck yeah. Got that independent card. I love 9 of Pentacles. I call it my Disney princess card. Look at this. Getting over some sort of heartbreak too. Nice. Ooh, that wanted to come. The Fool. What did I say? Fresh start. 0. Nice. We like that. At the bottom, your advice is the Hierophant. Higher contracts. God energy. All right. This is looking good. I'm going to adjust the camera and we will get into your reading. I'm excited for you. This is good energy. All right, Leo, well, I hope you are feeling hopeful because that is what this reading is giving. I feel like you've been showing up with very steady energy lately, which is really good shift and change, very methodical, very loyal, maybe even a bit cautious, but that's a good thing. And I feel like you've been planting the seeds for something real. Even if it's not moving fast, I feel like it is coming. And with the 9 of Pentacles kicking this off, this is basically encouraging you to honor your routines, your commitments, stay grounded. This is especially around work, finances, and healing, of course, here with this 3 of Swords reverse. So I know you have this deep heart wound, but it is healing. And I'm not saying it's done healing. It is healing now. And I feel like, you know, whatever this betrayal, separation, self-doubt, whatever this was, this disappointment, I feel like because this is reversed, it's signaling that you're really starting to let go of it. Even though there's still what I call that emotional residue still hanging around, that's okay. You know, healing's not linear. You might be hurt for quite some time, but it's healing and you're making progress while you heal, which is great. You've also got the Fool here. So something new is definitely calling you. I feel like there's some kind of fresh opportunity here. It is going to require a leap of faith for this new chapter here. So I feel like whatever this heartache was is not going to define whatever your next steps are. And I feel like this is an invitation to begin again this week. But of course, with wisdom in your pocket, not baggage, right? Don't bring that baggage over here. That's not baggage in there. If that's baggage, you better drop it and jump with the fox and the cat because you don't need any of that. Your advice is the Hierophant. Yes. This is Spirit encouraging you to seek structure and sacred order as you move forward. So this could be recommitting to your spiritual path or practice, maybe getting advice from a mentor or teacher too, or maybe following some kind of like tried and true path. This is tradition, okay? So rather than like being a fool and rushing into chaos, this is like, yes, it's a fresh new start, new perspective, all that great stuff, but you need to learn the rules so you can break them later, right? You want to learn the parameters so you can get around them. You want to find them loopholes and all that stuff, right? But I'm not saying be a rule breaker. I'm saying if you bend live within the rules, but take advantage of them with intention, okay? All right, Leo, I'm loving this energy today. Let me pull for you the tea leaf fortune cards. What's going on around our Leos this week? For the Leos listening to this, what can we see this week in external factors? You've got Chair. Someone is leaving your life. That might be what the heartbreak is kind of for or over, or maybe someone was already kind of gone, but they're gone for good, or the hope there for that person to come back around is gone. I do see Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. I don't think that's you. I feel like that's someone around you. So just be mindful that if, you know, that there might be an aggressive person around you. You don't need to feed into that energy. You've got good things happening for you. I would just move on. I wouldn't entertain that. Shut it down. One more, please. What's going on for our Leos? Okay, what is this last one? What are we seeing? Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Okay, so like a coming together. This could be for a lot of you a job or a new business opportunity, maybe a creative endeavor or a hobby. And for others of you, you might be seeing the beginning of a new long-term connection. So keep me posted. Let me know which one it is. I love hearing back from you guys at the end of the week for all the cool stuff that happens. All right, I'm going to pull from the Zen O show for you guys to find out where you can focus your energy to help you along your soul's journey. It sounds like this week is great. You might have a couple of difficult people, but overall, this is a great reading. Honestly, this is so sad. This is like the best reading of the week so far. And I've done all of the earth signs, the water signs, and now I'm doing the fire signs today. So yeah, there's only 4 additional signs I need to read for this week, and yours is the best so far. So take advantage. Where can our Leos focus their energy this week, please? Where can they best focus their energy? Rebel, that's funny. Learn those rules so you can break them, Rebel. There you go, holding your fire. Yeah, nice. And then at the bottom, the dream. I feel like this is all about the dream. The Fool is a dreamer too. You know, take that leap of faith towards your dream. I do feel for many of you, this is like dreaming of another relationship or another connection. I feel like the Rebel is more like work related, but maybe it's new beginnings for both, a new vision of that future, the dreams of what you want that to look like, seeking your own happiness and having the courage and bravery, you know, to grab that torch and go the path, you know, less traveled right now. Yeah, I'm very excited for you guys. That was a great freaking reading, y'all. All right, well, that's the Cosmic Tea for this week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff so you never miss a message. Also, go check out your Astro Flowcast for more insights. And if I don't catch you on one of my lives this week for a personal reading, I will catch you on our next Collective Tea and Tarot reading. That's going to be next Fire Friday on June 27th. Until our next tea time, may your cup overflow. Bye, Leo.